Hi guys, I'm sitting here cozy. I look cozy, right, with all the hair. I wanted to show you this natural makeup, no makeup look with all cream products. I only used two powders and I achieved this very natural yet very put together look, I would say. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Priscilla. I am a makeup lover. I love doing makeup. I love sharing makeup tips with all of my friends and all of you that are joining. I'm gonna stop talking. If you wanna know how I achieved this look, keep watching. I'm using Dr. Brandt Pores No More, just to I use mostly of it here on this area, and then whatever is left over, it just go all over my skin. Once I'm waiting for the primer to dry, I do my brows. Then I'll come in with this little brush, any little spoolie will do, and I will just blend in. See the difference between this and this? I see the biggest difference at the end. Now my primer is dry, so now I can apply my foundation. You notice I don't have earrings ever when I'm doing these videos. I don't know why. It would look better, so don't mind that. I'm not gonna go get it, but I am using my CC cream from Herborian. It's so cool because it's white. See, it's white, but when you apply to your skin, it changes color. It becomes your skin color. Then I do put a little bit on my neck just to make sure everything is even. The only good thing about not having earrings on is that you can apply a little bit on your ears so that your face is not different than your ears. To bronze my skin a little bit, I'm gonna use my Soleil Ten de Chanel bronzer. It's a very light bronzer. It is cream, which is nice. And a little bit goes a long way. I love the smell. This stuff is old, you guys. I don't even think I should be using this anymore. But it wasn't cheap. So I kind of refuse to get rid of it. I'm looking over here because I have a bigger mirror, so I don't look like a clown when this video is over. So I add a little bit on my forehead, just where the sun hits your face, where you get tan normally. That's where I will apply this product to.
So usually where you get bronzed the most. So, and I do go a little bit down my neck just to blend in everything.
Then what I like to do last is pinch the brush like this and put it on the sides of my nose. And it looks crazy. And I would just blend this stripe I had going on. For blush, I'm gonna use Glossier in the color Dusk. It's called Cloud Paint. It's a liquid blush, and I'm gonna use a little bit. I like to use a brush like this. This is the MAC 130, and I'll just mix it on my hand, on the back of my hand like this, and then apply it to my cheeks. And what I like to do is go upwards with the blush, so that it kind of gives me that lifting effect. I'm gonna get the rest of the product that I have on the brush, and I'm just gonna put right here on top. So like pretend the sun hits you right here. I love this little trick. Just a little bit here. And I don't know if you noticed, but I did not use concealer. Why did I not use concealer? Because I want to have this natural look going on. So concealer is the last thing I would do. So I will do it now. So it's not the last thing, but it's one of the last things I will do. I'm gonna use a sample I got from Yves Saint Laurent. This is the new Touche Éclat High Cover Concealer. I don't know my color. 0.75, that's the color I'm using. So cute. It comes with a little applicator. I don't know what happened, guys. I lost the audio for this part, but after I applied the concealer on my face, I let it sit for a whole minute so the warmth of my skin would let the concealer blend in more easily. So then I just pat with my fingers and the brush, and this is such an important step that I find myself doing every single time I apply makeup. I strongly suggest you to try as well. Is very life-changing, I would say. It creases a lot less as well. I will set everything in place. I'm going to use a Cover FX powder. I have the mini version. Oh, put too much. You don't need that much at all. So I'm gonna see how much I have here. So I'm gonna use a little tiny brush that I have to wash, by the way. Just pick up a little bit of product here, tap the excess, and I'm going to apply this under my eyes. I'm just going to apply this where I don't want to get super oily, so just gonna apply a little bit on the center of my face and a little bit here, because I do get super oily here. And this is translucent, I believe. Yeah, it is translucent. And the last thing I'm gonna do is apply a little bit of highlighter. I'm really liking this highlighter from Ciate. It's called Dewy Sticks. It's a clear color, so it has no color at all. It just makes it look like your skin is wet. See how pretty? Apply with a brush or with my finger. See, I'm kind of doing like a circle, and I'm doing it right on this bone right here next to my eye. If you're not into oily effects, like if you don't like to feel the product on your skin, this is not for you. Putting this on my Cupid's bow would just give an illusion of a bigger lip, because I don't mind. And then let's go for the eyes. I do apply primer always because I have extremely oily eyelids. If I don't apply a primer before I put on my foundation or my eye makeup, my makeup will go all over the place. Like it will just gather all in where my fold is. I have a very heavy fold. So if I don't put primer, I just can't function. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush. This one is Morphe M518. And I'm gonna use the Persona Identity Palette. I'm gonna use the color Charming, which is this color right here, and Audacious together, because I want brown, but I don't want it too cool. So I want a little bit of an Audacious to it, so it looks a little bit more warm. So I'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then tap the excess and just put it on my lid. This will give the lid such a pretty color. For liner, I'm not gonna really use liner. I'm just gonna get a little bit of Maverick, which is this brown right here. And I'm going to apply this on the very top of my lashes, just to give it a bit of definition. I'm using MAC 211 liner brush. Then I will come back with the Charming and Audacious and put it on my lower lash line. Then I with a clean brush and just blend it in place even more. I will add a shimmery shadow to the inner corner of my eyes. This will help my eyes to look a little bit bigger and more open. This is great if you have small eyes like I do. Now I'm going to curve my lashes. And I'm going to just prime it with a little bit of primer. This step is not necessary, but if you don't have lashes, if your lashes are not very full like mine aren't at all, I like to do this. If you get dirty, like I got this little corner dirty, don't use anything to clean until this is completely dry. Because if you clean up now, what's gonna happen is it's just going to smudge all over the eye. Look, you just did. If you let it dry completely, it will just be a hard little piece of a black thingy that you're gonna clean up and it won't smudge or budge your eye makeup. Be patient with makeup. You have to be patient. Just be patient and wait for the mascara you put on your eye to dry. If you want to use a lower lash mascara, now is the time to do it. Finally, for the lips, I'm gonna use Bite Beauty on color 36. It's just a very nude color. I guess I shouldn't say it's a very nude color. It's like a brownish color, nude brown. Here's the trick about nude lipstick lip liners. You have to find the right shade for your skin tone, for your lip color. You just have to try a lot and figure out. I'm gonna use this Bare Minerals gloss in Totally color. Just in the middle. And this is the final look. I feel like I could go anywhere with this look because I took my time. It's like a natural makeup, no makeup look that you could use anywhere. Work or an event during the day. You could even use this at night. You could throw in some glitter here and you could literally go to any party, especially if you don't wear a lot of makeup. One thing I forgot was to add a little bit of gel to my lashes, my eyebrows. Just like I like to put a little bit of gel here because it gets crazy. There. That's it. I feel ready and pretty for the day. Let my hair down for you to see better. I feel like I can conquer the world with this look. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I am gonna start making more videos in English. I know a lot of the videos I have here are in Portuguese, but I will start doing more in English as well. And that's it. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.